누굽니까? 자, 800대입니다.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Tielemans.
갑니다.
Looking ball. Now it's Vardy. Goes for goal.
역시 800대.
And the game springs instantly to life.
하지만
He
집중해서
was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's tried one. Back of the net. They are right back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and...
Has a pop! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it could.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Okay, Correa. Tielemans plays it forward. Madison plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Felipe. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iheanacho. Albrighton. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Costa. Correa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Albrighton. A real chance to break. Madison! Oh, great save, real class.
Madison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Well, Brighton goes looking. Koke gets it back. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the right.
너무 아빠도 심한데?
Arias. Ndidi does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Koke. Koke has been caught there, it's a foul.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
아,
He's
뭐야.
found his man, and the flag has stayed. Vardy! It's anyone's ball. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. He's left his man. Shot a goal! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking for space out wide.
와,
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Iheanacho. The shot's on! Crosses in a low. Iheanacho has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fence has got rid of that.
흐름 잘해요.
All Brighton. And now they can launch a counter. Has a hit!
아, 저 뒷번 뒤에 들어가있어.
Straight ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Koke. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There's the ball in. Massive lead! Partey. Jimenez. Iheanacho. Shoots! Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Iheanacho gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Saul doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Diego Costa. Correa going through. How about a shot? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann considers his options. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well positioned to make that interception. And Didi goes looking, over to the left.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Correa. Costa, that is a terrific run.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Correa's and a header! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ndidi. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
이건 찍어야지. 프리킥은 찍어야지. 프리킥은 쩔었지. 깜짝 놀랐을 거야. 와, 이겨줄게. 하지만 내가 이겨. 팔배 오랜만에 잡네. 와. 프리킥이 저렇죠? 시작을 하네, 미친놈들. 미친놈들이 이렇게 작전 시간이 길어. 언제 시작할래? 응? 언제 시작할래? 언제 시작할래?
So perfect blue skies, almost
아,
no wind,
600짜리 잡습니다.
beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Diego Costa pushes it out wide.
녹아.
Vitolo. Loose.
안 돼. 가자.
Koke plays it out to the flank.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
수비는 만지면 안 됩니다. AI가 워낙 좋기 때문에 만지면 안 돼요.
Jimenez boots it to safety. Now it's Koke. Now it's Griezmann.
그럼 땅대.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte. It's Dembele. He's in! Musk hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Vitolo. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Saul. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Here it comes. Vitolo, he's got away. Koke. Played out to the right. Vitolo. Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
France get it back again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's left his man. And can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sidibe. Going through. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Looking to break out here. And it's Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shapes the shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vitolo.
1-2.
It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Costa. He's got away. It's Costa! That's a lovely try. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
나도 선수 좀 바꿔볼까?
Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Thauvin plays it forward. Griezmann, he spotted the run and played him through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Sidibe. Godin, aimed long and direct.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Dembele. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koke. That had to be more accurate. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Koke hoists it high, floated through, tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's hoisted clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that to, is he? Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
He just whacks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Correa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Koke. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Koke. Diego Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Koke has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Costa. Koke. Koke. Koke! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. A real chance to break. Going through. Crunching tackle. Titi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so... Kondogbia! And he's there to make a great save.
Jeffrey Kondogbia really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Rodrigo. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Costa. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Valencia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Rodrigo! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodrigo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Diego Costa. Good ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Valencia making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Back into the middle. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. We need to be better than that, and he knows it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodrigo. Jose Gaya looking to run onto it. And it's Rodrigo. He could be in here. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Parejo pushes it out wide. Parejo hits one! And in again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gamero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it!
Oh.
Felipe Luis knocks it away. Kondogbia. And it's got through. Not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann. Coquet. Now it's Vitolo. Shakes the shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Diego Costa. That's a decent ball. Can he score? In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's he's gone for it! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Valencia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gamero tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Rodrigo. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Costa played out to the right. Vitolo with the cross. Parejo. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Is it in? Saul brings it forward. Coquet. It's out for a goal kick. Kondogbia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jeffrey Kondogbia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Coquet. Costa plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Vitolo is the guilty party there. Felipe. Koke. Goes looking. Griezmann. It's Vitolo! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Koke. Forward it goes. Koke. Out wide to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now the counter. Koke. Nicely measured pass. Vitolo. Koke.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nice touch. Pushes it out wide. Gamero.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rodrigo. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's off on a marauding run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vitolo. That's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Gamero. Going through.
Valencia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played out to the right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kondogbia plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Big chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Kadira. Kadira takes control of... Kadira! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kadira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Gets into some space. Puts in a cross. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Quadrado. Chance! Quadrado crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Saul plays it forward. And it's Quadrado.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Costa, this is promising. Oh, good interception. Chiellini. Aimed long and direct. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. He goes long. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Vitolo. Vitolo. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Saul. Okay, and now the finish! Cleared without complication. Koke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Cristiano Ronaldo worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Griezmann. Saul. Now it's Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa tries to... And Dybala! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Here it comes. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul goes looking. Douglas Costa, and now they can launch a counter. Going through. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Dinks one in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. All Black looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So that's 2 now without reply. That is going to be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vitolo, Diego Costa. It's come loose. Looking to get within range. Oh, the ball's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Has gone out. Vitolo, over it comes, cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann clips one through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dybala. Partey. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuadrado, he's got away, a chance! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Arias. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's not going to make it. Felipe Luis with the slide tackle there. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo. It's broken loose. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think some...
Mandzukic! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fine defending there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out! The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Koke. Koke with the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And Mandzukic gets it back. And Mandzukic tries to get it forward, face to face with the keeper. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mandzukic! And Mandzukic! It's anyone's ball. Bernardeschi has a shot! And he should have made it 4. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in
Mbappe! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann clips one. Mbappe! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Mbappe really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Partey. And it's Felipe. Taken with style. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Dembele. Nadim tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Costa. He's left his man. Diego Costa. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann plays it long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Chance! Surely. And it's been taken straight back. There's a long ball. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Chance to... He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
France go into the lead. It's broken loose. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. And it's Diego Costa. Titi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Saul, Costa, Saul, he could be in here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Dembele. Thauvin. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thauvin. And it's Matuidi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul. Koke. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Godin. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Koke! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up he gets! Cleared without complication. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann plays it forward. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Felipe Luis plays it out to the flank. It's Dembele. Conte, looking to get... has a pop! And in again! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Plays it back. Can he put it away? In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Koke. Conte. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Conte. Mbappe. And he has a swing at it. It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Koke. Correa has it out wide and in space. It's a loose ball. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Dembele with a delicate ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Shot a goal! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that.
It's Griezmann! That is wayward.
Griezmann certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Thauvin has it in a wide position, so what next? Goes for goal! What about it? And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Conte. And he's made certain that won't get through. Correa. Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. Costa! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Aimed long and direct. Correa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann, he's off, big chance, must be! Chooses to go, and Thauvin! And that may well be that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Well read, he sorted that out. Saul pushes it out wide, and now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Neuer sends that a long way. And it's Vitolo. Chance to break. Vitolo. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Germany do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Drexler. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Koke plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Diego Costa has a pop. They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Koke needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Draxler. Now it's Royce. Gets wrestled off the ball. Royce. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's broken through. Vitolo! This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Kimmich goes looking. Vitolo. Saul.
Gundogan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Felipe Luis looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Vitolo.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Arias. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. It's anyone's ball. Saul. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now a chance to break. Hector. No way through, and it's been given away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Royce, going through. And Royce! Oh, great save, real class.
Royce is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Royce plays it short. Draxler chooses to go back. Beautifully done. Jerome Boateng. Ginter plays it forward. Brandt is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vitolo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vitolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Diego Costa, Griezmann, a chance! He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just the goal, he'll have it in!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brandt. He's left his man. Brandt. Badin gives chase. It's a throw. Hector could try cutting inside here. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Turns and goes back. Played back in towards the middle. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And this could be a German counter. And it's Draxler. Mario Gomez. Now it's Costa. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Saul encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Going through. Royce. Royce! And that could come back to haunt them.
Royce knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Gets a good foot in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gundogan. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that has been clubbed away. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. He's got away. Griezmann. Koke. It's Koke! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Jimenez. And that's that. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... And the finish! Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets up to head it! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Valencia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Back into the middle. He's through. Godin battles to win it back. Rodrigo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Griezmann. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Valencia do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Godin goes looking. Costa. Felipe, he's got away. Chooses to go back. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Rodrigo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Camero. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! It's bounced out! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Valencia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Koke, out wide to the right. Vitolo with the cross. Trying to get there. Griezmann. Vitolo. Now it's Saul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Is it in? Really smart interplay.
Diego Costa very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Neto catches it safely. Rodrigo. Now it's Camero. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Well, that had to be more accurate. Koke. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Valencia really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with Gamero!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Right towards the front men. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Rodrigo. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. Goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now
It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Parejo. And it's Koke. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Felipe Luis has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodrigo goes long, and he's cut it out. That's a throw. Gamero. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Partey goes looking. Vitolo. Now it's Griezmann. Koke. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Koke. It's a brilliant interception. Garay played out to the right. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Saul plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Partey. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Partey really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Griezmann. Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Parejo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a great ball. Oh, the ball's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
And a lob!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Parejo with a definite foul there. That's not going to make it. Koke. Costa can shoot here. He's had a go! Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Has he picked him out? Garay. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Partey positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Gamero. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Dembele floats one over. Now it's Messi. Messi. Vidal. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Busquets. Must score! Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Koke plays a clever pass. It's put paid to a promising move. Vidal. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dembele. He's picked him out. Messi. Vidal. Surely a shot. Koke. Aimed low and direct. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dembele. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Busquets. Koke plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Dembele. Coutinho.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Out wide to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Flags up. Dembele. Still waiting for the first goal. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Diego Costa. Titi gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Jimenez with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Vidal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just... And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Costa. And the finish! Koke! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Coutinho. Dembele. That is terrific skill. Now it's Messi. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Vidal. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. That's lovely. Felipe Luis cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's had a go! Could fall kindly. And in again. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Header! Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann. And it's Koke. Looks to thread it through. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koke sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann, and now the breakaway. Big chance! And another time! Griezmann with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Great ball, and now the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Messi. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Rafinha. Rakitic. Lovely feet. Real chance! And that's been won straight back. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Rafinha. Rakitic threads one through. Played into the middle. Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rakitic. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Has it out wide now. Oh, really good feet from him. Messi gets... He's gone for it!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Saul.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Griezmann. It's Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention.
In with a header! Titi gets good distance on it. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Mbappe! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Kimpembe boots it to safety. It's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's gone for it! Oh, what's he done? Lamar plays it out to the flank. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Bernat, forward it goes. Costa. Vitolo looking to get on the end of this. Vitolo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to dink it in. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That'll be a throw. And it's Vitolo. Partey. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Partey. Felipe. Now it's Costa. Lamar gets on the end of it. Kimpembe gets it away. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Mbappe comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Redeem did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance! Going through. In with a header! He's scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Has it out wide now. Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Lamar. Neymar. Mbappe! It could be in here. Mbappe! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Di Maria. Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Out wide to the right. Lamar. Over to the left. PSG on the counter-attack. Di Maria. Partey goes looking. Diego Costa. Saul plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Buffon gets it upfield. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Lamar. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe, the scorer already in the game. It's a great ball. Shoots! Looking for a decent ball in. He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's Griezmann. Dani Alves demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Neymar, he's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cavani, cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar, driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Neymar, he's had a shot! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is... Has a swing at it! Costa looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Now the counter. He's got through. Now it's Cavani. He's away. It's Cavani! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Costa tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Can he finish? In he goes again! Choupo-Moting. Now it's Cavani, and the flag has stayed down. Mbappe! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Bernat. Rabiot. Godin. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Now it's Costa. Costa pushes it out wide. Koke. And the ball's come out. Diego Costa shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Jimenez. Partey. Just brushed off the ball there. Diarra plays it forward. Arias. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Okay. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.